1 October, I was doing 2 sets of events, traditional events, and then 2 weeks later, I was doing women's events. And what made this so stark in contrast is I literally did the exact same event. I mean, it was the same venue. It was the same start time, same days, Tuesday, Thursdays. We did a 7,500 piece mailer to the exact same zip codes. We did a Facebook add-on campaign. There were no holidays to affect our results, and there was no strange weather. Okay. Everything about these events was identical, except for one set of events was open to everyone. And the 2 weeks later, it was limited to women's only. That was the difference. Okay. So my traditional event, I had 33 people attend between the 2 nights. That was not awesome. Okay, because 33 people was actually only 19 households, since a lot of them were couples. Okay, so I didn't even hit my food minimum one night, barely hit it the second night, but I did land 13 first appointments. So 19 households turned into 13 first appointments, which eventually turned into 2 new clients and 850,000 of new assets. Okay. Now, in stark contrast, 2 weeks later, which again, in my women's event, if over marketing and saturation was going to be an issue, that would affect the women's event because it was 2 weeks later. But I'm still mailing to the exact same zip code. So my women's event 2 weeks later, I had 84 women attend. The only difference is all 84 of those represent a household. Okay. So of those 84, 48 scheduled a first appointment, 7 became a new client, and that generated 2.3 million of new assets. The ROI on my traditional event was 3.8, which a lot of people will run their practice off that. That didn't work for us anymore because we were still digging out of that hole. And so the women's event generated an ROI of 8.5.